All right. Okay. So, is it or isn't it?
Yeah, I see already the area I like. You go straight over there where the red one is. That's not BMW.
I would not.
It's like sorted by brand.
No, it's plastic. This is Mandy's one. This is Mandy's. I'm trying to text her. Let's text her, see if she's Speedster Media, I reckon it is. Yeah. Oh my god, 356. Must be anyway, oh, here we go. On. Right, okay, this is the one I'd have. I would definitely SC Targa. Once the Rider's another one, but that's the one I've always wanted. Targa, no whale tail on the back, just a plain one. SC, that'll do me. I'll be happy with that. What do we think? Look at that, cheap, beautiful. Left hooker, so that's cheap, beautiful. Left hooker, so that's got to be a California one, I expect. One, I expect. I wonder if this is. I reckon this is. Oh, Mr. Oh. Sorry, chap, I forgot your bloody name. Did an article about you. I think it is Mr. Hazith on YouTube. Owner of the Tirana. I think this is his. Terrible with names. Even more terrible now. I love that one though. That's the spec. That's everything. I'm probably maybe over the area colour. I don't mind that. Anyway, 996. What we got? Just the regular Carrera. 4S. Okay.
Dad, did you write my number? 282. But they're doing it. They're doing it.
You can rent it.
Okay.
Okay. There you go. Another SC, I reckon. Is it? Yes. With the whale tail. They're alright, aren't they? Old fried egg. I don't know. We're over it now, aren't we? Yeah. Or I think this is a genuine.
There's 5 pins under that badge, and there ain't no room for missing. So you know the bloody pin is almost as big as the letter. You'd want to re-drill the friggin' holes because you're not going to do it.
Very good, mate. You'll hear from me.
Yeah, I'd love to. That'd be great. We'll pick a good time when we've got, you know, some interesting
Well, it'll
stuff.
probably take us a couple of hours to do a photo shoot. So
We've had a couple in there, so yeah, it takes a bit of time. All right, mate. Thanks a lot. Oh, good. Lovely to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Oh, thanks.
and it's a credit to you.
Oh, look, it's Australian auto manufacturing. I joke that we're probably one of the largest now. Calder, right? I used to. Do you use Coney's in these? We actually use a company called Shockworks. They're an Australian company that these are all the custom coilovers because there's a coilover, rear coilover, front, no coilover. Yeah, so it's a full custom adjustable coilover, race coilover. What's the price? Yeah, pretty expensive. now with the full carbon, for the base, you're around 310. And then hard top, you're option a hard top. This got heated seats.
Renault Auto.
Apple CarPlay, hands-free phone. This has got everything as well. So, to be honest, everyone specs them up pretty high. Let me just say, get a custom car built. Oh, absolutely.
There you go. You heard it. Oh, 993. Convertible. What do we think?
It's just
It's lovely colour.
it's not cheap to make the whole show.
Lovely colour. Okay, let's put the we're going to juice in back in here. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, they're totally
that top.
two different things.
Is that sun bleach top or is that the colour? Looks like a black one. And the sun too long, isn't it? Or is it not? I don't know.
Driving to Sydney. Well, this one here is a Sydney car. So this gets trucked.
Be interested to have a chat with that fella. Oh look, there's that M-Tech 325IS departing. I wanted to have a chat with him. That would have been interesting. Okay, we're going to split it up. Oh, look at that. What a lovely colour. What is this one? Is that? That's the left hooker. I wonder. Is that, yeah, 1978. That ducktail on the back. Edition. Chrome flags. Excuse me, chrome wing mirrors.
I like it. I just think that it's cool.
Are fooling me. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at the interior on this one. Right, I'm going to stick a microphone on and see how we go. See how we go with the juice from this. Here we go. We've got an owner to chat with. Don't spoil his lunch. The 2.7. So someone up to a 76. Hello, sir. Who the owner was you?
Yeah.
What year is this one?
74.
74. Right. You had it from new or?
No.
Beautiful. Beautiful. 2.7 Carrera. Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last of the RS engine cars.
Radio. What sort of condition did you find it in?
Well, it was a rally car. And it went around the world as a rally car.
Oh,
sold new in Australia.
Yeah.
And then it came back to Australia eventually, and then I restored it.
Right. Okay. Was a rally? What race? Was it an organised event? Was just a?
He just rallied it around the world. So
right,
it had a roll cage in it. It had 3 shock absorbers in each corner and a lift kit, and a full belly panel underneath it.
Okay, so
No interior.
Right. Okay. And was it a bit of a job? Was it beaten up at all? Much?
No, it was pretty straight. Had no rust.
Yeah.
So I had a lot of help, and body work took a bit over 3 years.
Right.
And, took a bit over 6 years to restore it.
Right. Okay.
And to find all the right bits.
Yeah.
So it's one of 18 that was sold new in Australia in the first place.
Right. And would have had the ducktail on
From the dealer,
From the
evidently,
dealer.
yeah.
Oh, right, wow.
And for tax reasons, they deleted power windows and they deleted radio and deleted optional costs.
Yeah.
And then when they got here, they decided whoever bought it could add whatever they wanted to it.
Sure. Okay. Wow, no, she looks great.
So this one was optioned from the factory with 7 and 8 inch, 15 inch Fuchs,
Yeah.
sunroof and sports Recaro seats
Right.
in the front.
Okay. Those seats, they were original, were they, to the car?
This one was optioned with leather Recaros. Yeah.
Right. Okay. And that's your touch, is it? The blue, the tartan?
No, that was from factory.
Oh, right.
Yeah, Porsche Australia found out for me that this was one of 5 cars or so that had that. It's called Sierra Madra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Madras.
how?
Madras Plaid.
Okay. And finding that, tracking that down, how was that?
Had a lot of help.
Right. Okay.
And eventually came in from England,
Yeah.
the fabric. So, yeah,
And what sort of usage does it get?
quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely. Lovely.
Yeah, it gets driven.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. 90 days, up to 90 days a year.
Something like that.
Yeah.
That's it. You're correct.
Yes. Cool. Oh, you got the 5 gears.
Yeah, all Carreras had 5 speeds.
Really? Oh, right. Okay.
It was option on S and lower models, but
Yeah.
the Carrera 5-speed. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. Thanks very much.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Lovely example. Good to hear it's getting used, hey? I didn't know about the 5 gears. Is that one the same? Yeah, there you go. 5 gears on that one as well. Should we go and have a look at a... It's lovely Mark II GTI, yeah? And look at that, an NSU Aurora. Got to have a look at it. Look at them wheels on it, steel wheels. There you go. Oh, EOS now. That got mentioned the other day in a video on. Gosh, what's his name? I feel really bad. Auto Alex. He said steer clear of them. Water ingress everywhere. Look at that Mark 1. Nudie wheels on that. But yes. The RO80. Quite the it's amazing shape actually. Look how good that looks inside. Oh, text in from Mandy, she's here. GTI. There we are. God, how many of my mates had one of these? There's a few. Simon had one. Yeah, that's a Mark. Is that the right steering wheel in there? I don't know. Looks like Mark III steering wheel. Okay, what else are we going to have a look at here? Sorry if I'm a bit jangly. Oh, turbo action. Look at that. Lovely paint on that one. Look at that. Come on in, Porsche people, tell us what colour's that? Bloody rucksack for some reason. Keeps on falling off my shoulder. 928 as well. Have a lookie. That's 2. That's 4.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And chuck that one out of bed. Oh, the red piping on it. That's hey, here we go. Little Pulitzer coming through. Yeah. That's from München. Two of them. There's another. Oh, lovely beige spec Mark 1 there. We do like a beige spec Mark 1. We'll come and see that in a sec. Check out this pre-impact bumper. Well, we got another 2.7. Lovely. Nice. Three. Oh my gosh, he's got the phone as well. You're going to have a chat with the fella who's got the phone and the towel. Hello mate. How you doing?
G'day buddy, how are you?
You mind having a chat?
Sorry?
You mind having a chat about your car?
Sure.
Yeah.
So you're on YouTube, are you?
I am at the moment, yeah. How you going? So how long's you had this one?
A few years now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it the condition you found it in, or you've had some work
Pretty
done?
much it's an original car.
Right, wonderful. Plenty of use you get?
It's driven religiously almost on a weekly basis.
Excellent.
It's the only way to keep these cars
That's
reliable.
exactly what we like to hear.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Cool.
Is that a is that an original interior?
Correct?
Yeah.
Sure is.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, excuse the mess.
No worries. And the phone is. You got the glasses to match and period correct phone, eh? Was that in there, or you just a little addition?
No,
for
I
yourself?
found it.
You found it there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the tails, do they come on that?
I'm sorry?
The tail on this.
Yeah, it's the S4.
Right.
Yeah.
And what year is this one?
What's not? It's 88. What's
Uh-huh.
not original is that's normally black.
Right. Okay.
Previous
Oh, is it
owner.
rubber? Would it be rubber or
No.
was
not
it been
this
coat?
one.
No.
But yeah, they're normally a matte.
Right.
But
Okay.
the previous owner had it sprayed, obviously.
That's why I don't recognise it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
nice
look-
jigger.
Yeah, absolutely. Looks
Yeah.
great. Looks great that you use it.
Oh, I have to.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
very important.
Yeah. Definitely. Nice one. Okay. Thanks
No
very much
worries.
for your time.
Thank
Cheers.
you, sir.
Thank you.
No worries. What's your YouTube called?
Dave's Classic Garage Tours.
Dave.
Classic Garage Tours. I'll give you a card.
Alright.
I've got one here, I think. Somewhere. Somewhere.
I'll look it up.
Yeah.
Alright, mate.
All right, cheers. Thanks.
Okay.
Where are they? Where are these cards gone? Right, what do we got to look at next? We've seen that one. There we go. They're in my front pocket. I want to have a look at the beige Mark 1. Now this is another car I had for all of a couple of months. Paid 90 quid for it. And yeah. But have a quick chat, mate.
Yeah,
How you going?
good.
Is this the one you've specced up yourself, or?
This is, it's an old family sort of, it's been with my mum for almost 20 years.
Uh-huh.
And my brother in 2011, 2012 did a full restoration.
Yeah.
So it was an old yellow bug, and being
Right.
from Germany, and my mum's from Nuremberg,
Yeah.
she thought, let's do it in the traditional style.
Nice
so
one. And is it the badging on the side? Is that
that's
is
the genuine Nuremberg police
Nuremberg? Right.
insignia,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. I thought it was because the blue and white being Munich, Bavarian as well, isn't it?
That's it, yeah, it's Bavarian one, yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, so Nuremberg's in
Nuremberg's in Bavaria.
Bavaria. There we go. Yeah, of course.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, nice. I bet she gets some looks.
She does, yes.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. And sorry, what sort of? You say it was a family
It's
car?
been in the family for almost 20 years, yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
okay.
so about 12 years ago, we fully restored it.
Yeah.
And it used to be a daily driver, and even in the original early days of restoration, it was a daily driver.
Yeah.
But then the last sort of 7-8 years, it's been retired to
Right.
weekend trips only.
Yeah. Yeah. Great stuff. Great.
Yeah, needs a bit of work, but it's
Good fun.
a car that it just works. I drove
Yeah.
it up from Tassie. It's absolutely beautiful to drive.
Really? You've
Oh, fantastic! Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's based down in Hobart.
Okay. You drove for this event?
Not
or-
specifically for this event, but I had it up here and I was looking at it and I
Yeah.
thought, oh, we should bring it here.
Absolutely. No, it's
That's
where
it.
it belongs.
Exactly.
Where it belongs. Thanks very much, mate.
No worries, thank
Cheers.
you.
Thank you. Nuremberg's in Bavaria, guy. All right, okay, now you know. I knew those, the blue and white. Obviously the BMW comes from Munich, but anyway, have a look at the old, look at this. So this must be L or GL, oh GLS in beige. A GLS in beige. What more do you want? Yeah. How old's the paint? How old's the paint? I don't know. God, why didn't I bloody keep hold of that one as well? I forgot I'd owned one of these. It wasn't ever a runner. I think I had to sell it. I think I was at college and the old man didn't want it on his driveway. There you go.
Yeah, good one.
Oh. Right, 914. 914 action. What we got? Is it a 6? Is it a 6? Can it be a 6? Or is it a 4? It's a 6, bloody hell. It looks exactly like the one Dennis has just bought on Coffee Walk. Oh yeah, could this be the same colour? There's Mandy, the owner of the Speedster. We're going to have a chat with her in a minute. It's exactly the same spec as Dennis Collins' one that he's just bought. I think that's exactly so. What colour did he say? He's just got it last week in last week's upload on his channel. It's cracking. Let's have a quick look, see if where's Mandy. There we go. Skedaddle along. Mandy.
I saw you were busy.
I was busy. I'm live.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Good.
Yeah? It's
Yeah.
good, isn't it?
It's
Great.
amazing.
Great location.
It's incredible. I was just saying to a few people, we've outgrown the old St Kilda location.
Right, well,
The Deaf Children's Australia.
yeah. No, I was at Sandown for the...
Yeah, me too.
oh,
yeah.
God, that was hot last year, wasn't it? Was it last year or the year before?
I thought it was the year before.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was stifling.
Yes, yeah.
Now it's freezing cold.
Yeah. No, well, I'm actually getting a bit warm, too warm now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have to say, when I saw yours up there, I was like, is that Mandy's? If it's not Mandy's and somebody sees me going, knock, they're going to be either really offended.
Did you knock it?
I did. I went underneath the arches and had a little scratch, see if it... Right, okay, that's definitely
that's
Mandy's
fine,
then, yeah.
that's fine.
So you kept hold of it. It's still...
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Tell us about the Speedster again.
All right, so it's a. Do you want to look?
Yeah, go on, let's do
it's it's a 77.
Yeah.
It's built by apparently the world's most renowned, best replica makers.
Right.
So Intermechanica.
You know these ones?
Yes.
So what's going on there? He keeps on talking to everybody, so...
Yes. He makes them and sells them
Yeah.
for an obscene amount of money.
Yes, 300 grand,
Yes.
300 odd grand.
You can pretty much buy a real one for that.
Yeah.
But that has all the mod cons, so you've got air conditioning,
Yeah.
heated seats,
Yeah.
all that sort of stuff, and obviously more reliable.
Yeah.
But
What
I get nervous driving that thing.
what's it made of? Is it metal
I'm
or?
pretty sure it's.
or is it composite?
I don't think it would be fiberglass.
Oh no,
Say
it might be. Did I hear him say it was
a replica.
carbon?
Oh, really? It might be.
Could it be at
I mean,
300
wouldn't-
grand?
Wouldn't surprise me for the money.
300 grand?
And I think it's got a Subaru engine in it,
Right.
maybe.
Yeah.
They go like that.
Yeah. Come on, tell us about yours one again.
Yeah, so I bought this back in 2016 as a dream car of mine.
Yep, it was. Yeah, I remember this.
Couldn't afford the real one.
Uh huh.
Do you want
Well,
to do it?
grab hold.
Yeah, sure. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so a fraction of the cost of a real one, really. So yeah, it's fiberglass. It's a sports car, so you got no room underneath the bonnet. It's
What chassis is it?
Volkswagen has a 62 Beetle.
Yeah.
So they cut 12 inches out of the, I think 12 inches out of the chassis and welded it back together again.
Yeah.
So back in the 70s, you could do absolutely anything
Yeah.
with it. And it's got a Beetle front end, Beetle gearbox, Beetle engine, and the rest is sort of Porsche parts.
Huh?
Yeah. So.
Have you changed things over the time?
I've recently put higher sidewall tyres on it because
Right,
it's
okay.
quite low and it was riding like crap.
Yeah.
I changed the wheels up, put some chrome smoothies on them.
Yeah.
They had just black ones on there. I recently actually got all this reupholstered.
I did notice this one. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm pretty happy with how it all
Yeah.
came out. It was just falling apart. It was showing its age.
Yeah.
Because it hadn't been restored since it was new,
Yeah.
77. So,
I thought because that's why I was like looking at it. It looks tidier than I remember.
Really, yeah.
I was thinking,
Yeah,
So
it's-
is this actually Mandy's one or not? But,
yeah,
yeah.
that's. I only just got it done a couple of months ago.
Yeah,
So,
no, she looks pretty lovely.
a crowd in Richmond, I can't remember the name, but I'm really impressed with their work.
Yeah.
I mean, the engine isn't much to look at. I can show you, but I haven't cleaned it, so excuse the mess. But yeah, it's just a Beetle. This is a 1600. The owner reckoned it was bought out to maybe like a 1640 or something like that.
Okay.
So because it only weighs about 700 kilos,
Yeah.
it goes really well. The power to weight is perfect for it. I actually wouldn't want it any more powerful. I quite like the way it is now.
Right.
Yeah, it's got a fair amount of torque. 100 k's you put the foot down, and it still wants to go, even though you really can't because we're in Victoria.
Yes.
Yeah. So
And you're keeping it on the it gets used, doesn't it?
it does.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although in winter I don't, just because it's too cold.
Right,
So
okay.
driving it with the top up, it's actually dangerous because there's blind spots everywhere.
Yeah.
It's the back window isn't, the rear window isn't very big.
Yeah.
There's a blind spot about that much when you do your shoulder check. So
yeah.
I tend to drive it the top down even if it's raining or anything, just to be safe. I'd rather get wet than feel unsafe. So it doesn't get driven much in winter because it leaks water. But in the summertime, in the winter, I should say, I drive my Beetle.
Yeah.
So I have two season cars.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
That looks great.
So
Is there another? I think last year's one there was a lady with the black. No, I think I saw it at Highball with the black outboard.
oh yuck.
She's not around, is she?
No, I don't think so. Yeah, that's quite incredible. I think it's got flared guards.
That has something.
Yeah, on the rear. That's a replica as well. But it's funny, like I'm not really into telling people it's a real one. I'd like, you can't hide it really. So what's the point in saying it's a genuine? So
No, you wouldn't.
it's
a classic of it now, anyway.
It
In
is.
its own right.
Yeah.
So why
That's right.
bother?
They're becoming a little bit more common because the real ones are becoming far more out of reach now.
Well, yeah, it'll probably stay in garages because I
That's
don't.
exactly right.
Yeah.
That's why I like another reason why I wear it because you drive them and you're not scared about them. Because this is quite patinaed, like the paint isn't great,
Yeah.
but I don't care. 'Cause if it might get a scratch at the shopping centre car park, then so be it. Driven not hidden, as they say, Dave.
Absolutely.
Yes. Yeah.
Lovely. All right. Well, thanks for having a stretch over to come see us. Are you hanging around?
Yeah, I'll be here for a while.
I'm going to carry on back down there.
Right.
Finish this off and do finish the Porkies and Porsches and the VWs and
plenty of
come and
V-dubs.
find you.
Yeah, be good.
All right,
Good to
nice
see you.
one. And you. All right.
Dave.
Cheers. It's all right. Bye bye. Actually, while I'm back over here, may as well go and see our little friend, the Oh, actually, crikey, she's jacked up, this one. Old Herbie. It's not the one I've seen previously. This is... Oh, this one's got some potato. I like those big fat sidewalls on that one. There we go. Something... Right, actually, now... That is the same colour as the one Mark Langley bought and we went around Europe in. I'm pretty sure. I had to drive around Europe for 3 weeks. We only did 3 weeks because as we run out of money. Actually, was it lighter than that? And I had a broken arm. I broke my arm the night before we left, or the day before we left, playing football. Still managed to change the gears on it, going up through the Swiss Alps and down into Italy. Some extra air intake there on this one. Right. Let's see what we got here. The old type. Oh gosh, VW. Sorry, aficionados. Type 3, isn't it? Yeah, I think. Oh, 2-door. The old 2-door? I can't remember. Love the decals on that one. Raised up. Cool. I like it. I like a bit of a old rusty action. Look at that. Yeah, why not? Why not? Lovely little Carman gear.
Oh no, you don't want that because then the sun is looking in your face.
Yeah. The old cow.
Yeah. So you want
Cali look.
Why did you do that?
Oh, sorry. Oh, 60k if you want one. Sorry, enough. 60,000. You fancy it? Been done well. Look at that. There you go. There's the number you got to ring for it. Oh, missed this one. Did we? Now, what do we want to see? More V-dubs. Bit of viewology, Mr. Warren. You'd love a bit of synchro action. I think they're all synchros, aren't they? Oh, look at that. She's proper Aussied up. The Max Trax. Max Trax, good Aussie brand. There you go. Need them in Australia. Another. Yeah, don't see many of them around. There's a B. Oh, could it be? There's an S. Is it? Nah. It is, and an S2. Oh, I don't think it's a sleeper. She's a genuine. S2, I think this one. Yeah, the Porsche engineered.
So that is a factory job.
Yeah. Yep.
How many horsepower?
Oh, you got me there. I'm not one with the numbers, but yeah, this is a well sought after car. This one.
Yeah. Well, it's the sort of car that people in their modern cars would see it at the lights and go around the outside. Is that right?
Yes.
And then get a shock of their life.
Absolutely, they would. Yeah. No, this is a well celebrated car. This one. Well sought after.
People don't associate that. Road station maybe.
No, exactly. Oh, yeah, look inside there. You've got the gauges and and
Yeah, it's a
everything.
manual. Yeah.
Yep.
Manuals are rare.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, well used these babies. Look, got the mud, everything. Oh, look at this. I like them decals here. Beautiful 70s colours. Ooh, even the seats as well.
Yeah, Josh, and then come across.
Oh, Scirocco. Mr. Camisa. It's a GTX. There you go. Jeans, there's a jeans. And a bit of a ropey Carmen gear. It's not often something you often see. So, well, check out the one that's being done on the Vintique Moto video. That's in a terrible old state. I don't know. I need to get down and see Maxie. Boy, hello Max. Look at that old deck chair. That's where the on the Beatles. That's where it all started. This, putting the picnic hampers and the roof rack and whatever. There's spats on it as well. Not sure about them, but each to their own. That's an older gent with the with the youngsters decking it out. Now, is that an original badge? I reckon it's an original jeans. Certainly the colour. Good old Aussie louvres. Excellent. Look at that one. That is perfecto. Why don't we all think of doing that? I don't know. Yeah. Brilliant.
I like it.
Copyright action. Ooh, an R32. It all started the R's, isn't it? I think. Spick and span. Spick and span, that one. FedEx, 10 good.
Really?
Oh, too fast for me. Whee! There we go. Oh, I missed that one. Look at that. Looks like one of those German trains from the 30s. Never seen that before. Oh, hello.
It's a little bit of a flashback to the
Should I stick around and see if I can get a gin out of him? All right, okay. Now, what am I going to say? Oh gosh, what are they? Come on. I always get them mixed up, these numbering of the VWs. Did I get it right back there? I don't know. I don't know. Nice convertible. Lovely two-tone. What was that? 13. What is that colour? Can't remember now. Yeah. Another story to tell with my brother. My uncle's one was at my house when I was a kid, 6 years of age or whatever we were. I was. My brother would have been 4 or 5. And he let the handbrake off, rolled out of the garage, and Mr. Hunt, the neighbour, was doing some work underneath his Vauxhall Viva. My uncle's VW bug rolled back and pushed it off its stands and crushed the poor fella. There you go, Mark. You've been mentioned on my YouTube channel. He survived, Mr. Hunt. He's all right. But he was, yeah. God, the whales. Is this yours, mate?
Yeah.
Oh, nice one. Cool. Is this how you found it?
Yeah.
What history? Well, obviously not with that underneath there. No? A few additions underneath?
No, that was all.
Oh, right. You bought it like this, yeah? Cool. Do you know what its history is? No?
No,
No, but he has met up with the guy who did it.
Yeah.
He's hooked up online with the guy who did it.
Uh-huh.
So that's to come. He's telling him all about it.
Right,
So
right,
it
cool.
was only a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, right.
The dude got in touch.
All done, runs better than it. Well, no, it looks great, but
It's it's got a turbo on it.
yeah,
And it's quite rapid.
yeah,
So
yeah.
the dude wound the fuel pump up, and so it smoked a lot,
Right.
but it also wound the turbo up.
Yeah.
So it just kept going.
Yeah.
Like diesels normally run out at about
Uh-huh.
4 grand, don't they?
Yeah.
This thing, I don't know what revs it was doing, but it just kept going. Just, you think, oh, I'm going to ruin the engine.
Yeah.
Absolutely ruin. So we wound the fuel screw back just to.
Right. But it is the engine's from the Mark 1, is it?
It is. Yeah, just 1500 diesel.
Right.
Straight 1500, and as far as I know, it's had nothing done to it to reduce the compression rate.
Yeah.
So,
Wow, really?
you know, so that's the problem with running the turbo.
Yeah.
Really, potentially putting too much
Yeah.
pressure in the chambers.
Yeah. Oh, that looks great.
But it's a lot of fun.
Yes.
It's his first car.
Oh, right, cool. Wow, that's not a bad one to start with. Not a bad one to start with at all.
He was looking around. He was looking at a Passat. He was looking at a Mark 1 Passat.
Yeah.
And then this came on the scene.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, no way, forget the Passat.
Yeah.
This is what I want.
A Mark? Sorry, what Mark?
Mark 1.
Oh, really?
Passat.
That's a B1.
Is that what they call them?
Yeah, yeah. Well, that would have been pretty
Yeah.
good to have as
Oh,
well.
it's
But,
definitely.
Parts for them.
right,
A little
right.
bit rare because of
Yeah, yeah.
The engine as well, it's not
Tran-
that way.
right.
It's
Transverse.
forward.
Transverse, yeah.
and it's so there's so much crossover, but not on those. Like
Right.
the struts are all different. Everything's different.
Gotcha. That's
All
cool.
the doors, and it's all different.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
No, it looks good though, this one. Yeah, it'd be interesting story but this was
Yeah.
under a tree in a paddock somewhere, I expect, for...
I know that it was found sitting for a while near a shed.
Yeah, yeah. Cool. Enjoy it.
Will do. Thanks, mate.
Yeah.
Cheers, mate.
Have a good day.
And you. Enjoy your pieces.
Certainly will.
Kids interested in old cars. Line up the Type 2s. Never see these back in the UK, or I'm sure you do on the show scene. But I can't remember them being used for... Because there's transits everywhere, wasn't it? But you used to go on holiday and see the twin cab, crew cab pickups. Ooh, splitty. Beautiful. Another one. Slightly posher interior. New stuff. God, I'm getting old. Oh, look. There's a Princess Diana Audi 80. Remember when she suddenly became cool when she had this? Oh no, I suppose she was cool when she had the XR3 that just went for what, 700 bloody grand. Absolutely ridiculous, but there you go. But yeah, I think Audi came along and gave her a blue one of these. I don't think hers was automatic though. But that's Australia for you. Everything automatic. Type 2s. Type 2s. Oh, nice GTI. Oh, here we go, 16 valve. Yeah, what do we say? What do we reckon? 16 valve or 8 valve? There's a lot to be argued about there. Interesting. It's good to have that lined up next to the Mark 1. Where do we get to over there? There's the Porsches. Should we have a run over? Let's carry on over here. Oh look. What have they done there? Chopped that down somewhat, haven't they? Oh, this is what I like. You know, would you have had... Can they be the owners? Nah. Surely not. Surely not.
You went to America and lived there for a few years and come back with the silk shop there, and yeah, you actually put the word on so you
Yeah. There you go. Spotty. Surely that doesn't pass. Surely that doesn't pass. You must have had that on the go for donkey's years. Ooh. Paint on that one. Beautiful. We got any oval windows here? Somebody. I reckon that might be that's an oval. There we go. There we go. Oh my God! Next to that. What's that? Anyway, oval. What year do we reckon this one? Nobody's kept their old stickers.
They're all going.
Yes, we do. Oh, there we go. Something's happening behind. Oh, bit of oh, hey, hello, Dolly. Hello. Now, have I read about this one recently? It's an import, isn't it? Just recently imported, I believe. Interesting stuff. Golf Synchro. Just a Mark II inside, but hey Joe, what do you reckon of the Synchro, the Golf, eh?
Yeah, that's my favourite car.
Yeah, that's getting up there with that M5 Touring over there, E34 M5 Touring. Well, this is, I think I've read about this is recently
imported.
brought in, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it a few times at like eyeballs and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh man, I want it so bad.
Yeah, that's so cool. That is so cool.
One day I'll have this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't record that.
You're live. Yeah. You weren't Joe works at
yes.
Grand Tourer.
Certainly do.
Yeah. And we won't tell them that he's at a European car show.
No.
Which is
Keep that on the down.
because he's strictly
Strictly behind the scenes.
strictly strictly V8 Aussie where he works.
Yeah.
They wouldn't be having none of this.
None of this Gulf country goodness. Yeah.
God, it's been kept in good nick though, isn't it? What do you reckon? How much do you reckon we paid for that?
I've seen a few. I've done my research. For one in this condition, landed in Australia before rego and all that, you're looking at about 35, 40 grand.
40 grand, right.
For a Golf.
Yeah. How many were made?
Oh,
Do you know?
not many.
No.
There's a few out there. Like you can still get them.
Yeah.
But they're not like a crazy high production.
No, they weren't. No, not at all.
Yeah.
Not at all. They all left hookers. They didn't come into the UK. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're all left-hand drive. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're very.
Yeah.
It's getting sought after now.
Oh, definitely. Look.
The only
why not?
crossover anyone should buy.
Right, yes, absolutely. Oh no, I just bought a Volvo V70, XC70 cross country. The first of them.
I'll let it slide. I'll let it slide.
Yeah. Look at that though. No, that's spectacular. Cool. Cheers, Blaine.
No,
cheers, Joe. Cheers, mate. Krankenwagen, is that the correct terminology from Germany? Debating whether it's bloody hot now. Oh look! Oh, the old Care Bears, Ronald Care Bears, or whatever they're called. The old Harlequin, is that a real one? Surely they didn't bring it over here. It is, I reckon it is. It's in bloody good nick. It's in good nick. My dad had a 16 valve. Should have kept it. Should have kept it. He could have been going to events already by now. Not that he's an 82. At 82, so he'd be interested. But yeah. Harlequin. Look at that. What is that? I don't know. What is T-Rock, is it? I don't know. Another old one. Nice convertible. That's a early rectangle window. That's a lovely old strap bag. Cool, look, that's been beaten out a few times here. That's somewhat jacked up, or big wheels. Some newer stuff, new Beetle. Old Beetle jacked up again. Oh, here's a much better neck. Here's a Herbie. Here's a the Wagen. The God, bloody hell, my name's escapes me. But this is really stripped back. How old is this one? This isn't an American market jobby. This is an original. Look at that. What are they called? Come on, remind me. Let me know. What are they called, Joe? What are they called?
It's not a thing. I can't remember what it's called.
Oh, how's that one? Yeah. That's a really early one though, isn't it? Yeah. There we go. Can't come to a VW or a German show without a true, well, we've got two Herbie Two Herbie tributes. This one's in a bit better nick. But I like that better. Synchro. Is it a synchro crew cab? Surely not. Did I do that? No, it's just jacked up a bit, isn't it? Jacked up a bit. Oh my God, the food's getting to me. The smell of food is getting to me. I'm starving. Once we've been here since I've been 2 bits of toast at 6 o'clock this morning before I set off on a 2.5 hour drive up here. Can't help but think of mine, Mark and Danny's trip across Europe. Ooh, a couple of cafe races on the back there. The Ford Ute. Some big old RT. Ooh, yeah, nice one. Some motorcycles. Yeah, we've got didn't I used to have that as a model as a kid? Right, I've got to show you. That's the K1. There we go, K1. We like the K1. I remember these coming out. Look at that, looks like someone out of Tron. Amazing. I'm going to have to show you. Right. Bear with me. A little walk over to my starter show. Oh, JPS. A couple of JPSs. Yeah. Did they must have been doing those at the same time as the E30 and the 636 series were racing in Australia. Old Harry would like this one. Bit of Dakar action. Right, losing my viewers, showing too many motorcycles. That's what happens on a car show, car channel. Okay. Yeah, let us. There's an E30. A Bauer. Of course it's a Bauer. What am I talking about? Yeah, again, another one. Previously looked down upon, the old Bauers, but I don't know. It's a convertible to me. I like them myself. Interesting story behind the old Bauers. New stuff. Ooh. Just a 318i, but it looks a bit tasty. Somebody's done something nice to that. Old Matt's 325i again. I bet it's a 325. They're all 325s, these ones, aren't they? Oh, it's a 20. That'd be a bit more flared, wouldn't they? If it was a 25, the old arches. Yeah, a D-badged or just a tricky bumper on that one to fool us. Couple of 190s. Oh no, it's a 190 and another 300. And this one, I better have a look. Actually, oh, hang on, what is it? 300, you pellet, David. It's a 300 as well, a convertible. Why am I just being a fool? This is one we've already looked at, haven't we, over there? Has it moved? I think it's moved. What would you rather have? Coupe or convertible? Apparently, it's hard to live with that the coupe with the no aircon, and it gets bloody hot in there. Nice 800. 800. 8 series, sorry. What's going on with that M? Is that the front end of the new M2? Oh, there we go. So that's all the fuss is about. Yes. God, it is quite. It is a bit moody at the front there, isn't it? Turbo not being so moody. Right, running out of juice again. And I still need to show you this. Here's my fave. Nope, not the M3, the M5. Look at that. You can't bloody... one of 891 Tourings. Big, the old long sunroof. That goes back and under. Yeah, this is one I'm taking home. I love my wagons. Even more than, well, I don't know. Would I take this over a W123 AMG conversion? Nah, I'd probably still stick with that. But this, from this show, this is the one I'm having. There's that red clown shoe. Okay. Well, I hope you've liked it. This is part 2, end of part 2. I could go back over and do that last little run of Porsches, but it's bloody hot. I'm starving, and this is over 2 hours of broadcasting, and I hope you've liked it. And what do you reckon? Which is your favourite that you've seen? This is definitely mine. Okay, chaps and chapesses, catch you later. Please like, share, comment and share. That's how this channel gets to be seen by a few other people, other than the measly amount that's turned up for this. Anyway, all right, good luck from Melbourne's Calder Park Thunderdome, which is coming back into action. First big race coming up in October. Historic old track. The only NASCAR track outside of Australia, or the first NASCAR track outside of Australia. Fell into disrepair for quite some time, but coming back into action sometime soon. But here we go. M5 Touring.